the picture. And now, your ghost, Dr. Paul Bearer.
Well, good afternoon, whatever you are, and welcome to the tenement castle of Dr. Paul Bearer. So nice to sit down in the uneasy chair in my unliving room. Run a little late today, so I stopped by one of those quickie food joints and picked up, thought I'd try some chicken McNuggets today. Well, let me see how these things taste anyway. Very tasty. So while I enjoy my chicken McNuggets, maybe you can enjoy our horrible old movie for today. And believe me, it's really horrible, or my name isn't Dr. Paul Bearer. I hope you're enjoying a horrible old movie. I'm having a lot of trouble with it myself because I've been having a backache lately. I don't know if you ever have any trouble with your back or not, but boy, I'm telling you, lifting those heavy caskets all day long can get to you. So I thought I'd try some of the Groans pills there. You might wonder if they work. Do they work? Well, they're all groaning, aren't they? Yeah. Well, while I take my Groans pills, maybe you can see if you can take the rest of our horrible old movie. Well, right, fans, that pretty well takes care of our horrible old movie for today. And, by the way, next Saturday afternoon is the weekend of Father's Day. So we have, and I'll warn you a week ahead, we have booked in a topless go-go dancer to be here in the tenement castle with yours truly, Dr. Paul Bearer, next Saturday afternoon. And our Father's Day movie will be The War of the Robots. And, of course, our movie today was The Devil's Bride, which had Christopher Lee starring in it, and that movie, of course, cost us an arm and a leg. So I better go out and get ready to pay for our movie. We don't want to have them send us a bill on that one. So I'll take my arm and leg out to pay for the movie. Oh, by the way, don't forget to pay your exorcist, because you certainly don't want to be repossessed. Next Saturday afternoon, I'll be lurking for you.
I bite at the hand that feeds me, slap at the face that eats me. Some kind of animal cannibal. Animal cannibal.
Sharon attracted violent men. Strangely, she had a way of making the violence seem like it was their idea. Her friend Janice was cut from the same mold. They even liked the same perfume. Arthur, who had been following them closely, was similarly disposed. The three of them had two things in common: violence and perfume.
This one here smells great.
Which one?
Smells like Mother's crazy sister Kate.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I do.
It smells so good. She couldn't have been that crazy. I don't think so.
Oh, you don't think so, huh?
No.
Well, she put her poodle one time in a microwave oven.
To eat it?
Yeah, to eat it. Oh no. No, 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 silly, to dry it. But it exploded, and they were both found dead.
She must have been
Out of her head. Oh, 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 here it is. There's my favorite perfume we've been looking for everywhere. Why don't you buy one for me too, and I'll meet you at the door. Okay, okay, bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.
How do I meet the strangest men? They always seem to find me. Remember that time way back when I kissed a guy who ate his women friends? Now only dogs will follow me.
Is he following?
I bite at the hand that feeds me, slap at the face that eats me. Some kind of animal cannibal made impressions on me. Have we met before?
Possibly in Michigan.
In some strange department store.
We won't see him anymore.
Who knows how some people turn to strange ones? Is it up to me to make them into dead ones? Here we go again. I bite at the hand that feeds me, slap at the face that eats me. Some kind of animal cannibal. Animal cannibal.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Arthur longed for that sexual scent that smelled like home. He had used so many masks to disguise himself that he had forgotten who he was, who he'd known. He imagined himself a frog transformed into a Prince Charming. He felt the moment he kissed her, he would become the man she would want him to be.
Hello?
There's a strange-looking man at my door.
What's he look like, Sharon?
Is he that one I won't be seeing anymore? Well, he's not your run-of-the-mill animal fiend. Sharon, Sharon, what do you mean? He's got the head and it's the size of a wolf
and a mouth as large as a... Sharon, what do you mean? Well, he's got the head and it's the size of a wolf and a mouth as large as a...
The better to eat you with, my dear. You have two choices. One, I will eat you now. Or two, I will cut your arms and legs off, one by one, and eat them slowly.
Why?
For love.
Why?
For love.
But love shouldn't cost an arm and a leg.
For love.
But do you love me?
You smell so good. The sweetest flower of all.
Have there been others?
6.
Then I am the...
7th.
Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Happy, happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock. Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Happy, happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock.
It's almost time, kids. The clock is ticking. Be in front of your TV sets for the Horathon. And remember the big giveaway at 9. Don't miss it. And don't forget to wear your masks. The clock is ticking. It's almost time.
Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Happy, happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock. Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Happy, happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock.
界にうごめく悪しき者を倒せ。 PC エンジン用ソフト邪聖剣ネクロマンサー。剣をめぐって繰り広げられる悪魔との戦い。本格ホラーロールプレイングネクロマンサー。
夜一人では遊ばないでください。
Ooh, what a gruesome ghoul. And just around this corner we find her groom, the Hatbox Ghost. How's it coming, Hattie?
Not very good. I can't get my head to appear in the Hatbox.
That could be an issue. You know, the guests are on their way, Hattie.
Don't worry. I'll get it. I'll get it.
I wish you the best of luck, my friend. Moving along.
Turn to our tales of scary fun. After all, there's a little monster in everyone.
Saturday at 11 Eastern, 10 Central on WGN.
It's only me. Did I scare ya? The little trickster should be arriving any minute now, and I'm ready for him. Dum-da-dum-dum. Trick or treat. Oh, well, what are you supposed to be?
I'm a bear cub.
Could have fooled me. Well, I've got a very special treat for you, little bear cub.
Wow.
A nice, healthy tangerine. Mother Nature's candy.
Now, Billy, say thank you to Mr. Schnitzel.
Thank you, Mr. Schnitzel.
Happy Halloween! Oh, what a cute little devil! Nice costume. You're a weenie. Well, I've got a very special treat for you, little devil. A nice, sweet apple. Mother Nature's candy. Does your mommy let you play with fire?
I am the Rascal, and I will kill you all.
Hiya, Rascal!
Yo, Devil Doll! How's it going, little guy?
Oh, I'm doing just fine. How about you?
Oh, Rascal smooth and deadly. Rascal work out now, getting pumped.
Wow! Oh, Rascal, don't look at that sign.
Rascal hate happy.
Yeah, it should be unhappy Halloween.
Yeah, bad Halloween.
disgusting Halloween.
Very bad Halloween.
Horrifying Halloween.
Sad Halloween.
Incredibly awful Halloween.
Rather school tired.
Wait, here's some chocolate.
Oh, give to Ratty Skull. Something bad in bowl. Ratty Skull hate fruit.
Oh, it's the sign.
Yeah. Pooh. Pooh. Oh, fruit all gone. Now it's time to kick it. Yeah, Ratty Skull and Devil Dog, back to kicking some more. Have a very bad, very sad, disgusting Halloween. Have a very bad, very sad, disgusting Halloween. Get on the mic, Devil Dog, Devil Dog, get on the mic, Devil Dog.
Yeah, right about now, that's the screaming thing I'll do. I was born with heavy holes in my head. I'm going to hang around the undead. You don't see me cause I am red. You never forget a single word I spread. Like the world is a woman and the women is a song. The change is the colors, I never get it wrong. Song is singing, the dog is grinning. The song is kinging, just the rhymes I'm slinging.
Yeah, kick it on over here, Devil Dog, and let's rock. Have a very bad, very sad, disgusting Halloween.
The full moon brings out the monster in you. A strange tune seems to be playing for you. Could you be someone's invention, so unreal as you feel tonight? Did you sell your soul to the devil at that monster party last night? Mad, mad, mad monster party. Did you sell your soul to Mephistopheles? Tell me, baby, tell me please. You made a date with the devil, not me. If you know my fate, honey, with me. The cold night brings out the creature in you. A strange light seems to be falling on you. I know it's not your intention to frighten me so tonight. Won't you tell me, baby, what happened at that monster party last night? Monster party last
This is a nightmare from Stephen King.
Hello?
You don't want your phone to ring.
Honey, calm down. Whatever it is, it can't be that.
all you'll hear is a desperate cry. And then
Bill, she's out in the middle of nowhere alone.
a loved one soon will die. From Stephen King, a special Tales from the Dark Side.
Friday at 11 on PHL 17.
Vincent Malloy is 7 years old. He's always polite and does what he's told. For a boy his age, he's considerate and nice. But he wants to be just like Vincent Price. He doesn't mind living with his sister, dog, and cats, though he'd rather share a home with spiders and bats. There he could reflect on the horrors he's invented. And wander dark hallways alone and tormented. Vincent is nice when his aunt comes to see him, but imagines dipping her in wax for his wax museum. He likes to experiment on his dog, Abercrombie, in the hopes of creating a horrible zombie. So he and his horrible zombie dog could go searching for victims in the London fog. His thoughts, though, aren't only of ghoulish crime. He likes to paint and read to pass some of the time. While other kids read books like Go, Jane, Go, Vincent's favorite author is Edgar Allan Poe. One night, while reading a gruesome tale, he read a passage that made him turn pale. Such horrible news he could not survive, for his beautiful wife had been buried alive. He dug out her grave to make sure she was dead, unaware that her grave was his mother's flower bed. His mother sent Vincent off to his room. He knew he'd been banished to the Tower of Doom, where he was sentenced to spend the rest of his life alone with the portrait of his beautiful wife. While alone and insane, encased in his tomb, Vincent's mother burst suddenly into the room. She said, "If you want to, you can go out and play. It's sunny outside and a beautiful day." Vincent tried to talk, but he just couldn't speak. The years of isolation had made him quite weak. So he took out some paper and scrawled with a pen, "I am possessed by this house and can never leave it again." His mother said, "You're not possessed and you're not almost dead. These games that you play are all in your head. You're not Vincent Price, you're Vincent Malloy. You're not tormented or insane, you're just a young boy. You're 7 years old and you are my son. I want you to get outside and have some real fun." Her anger now spent, she walked out through the hall And while Vincent backed slowly against the wall, the room started to sway, to shiver and creak. His horrid insanity had reached its peak. He saw Abercrombie, his zombie slave, and heard his wife call from beyond the grave. She spoke from her coffin and made ghoulish demands, while through cracking walls reached skeleton hands. Every horror in his life that had crept through his dreams swept his mad laughter to terrified screams. To escape the madness, he reached for the door, but fell limp and lifeless down on the floor. His voice was soft and very slow as he quoted The Raven from Edgar Allan Poe. And my soul from out that shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted nevermore.
Hello, darling. It's me, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. That video cutie who makes the boys stand up and salute. Well, it's time to reach into the old vault for today's video treasure. Boy, talk about scraping the bottom of the barrel. Woo, smells like a really ripe one. Let's see, it's Killers from Space. Oh yeah, right. Well, I'll just stick this where the sun don't shine. No, not there, in the VCR. There we go. I bet you're thinking Killers from Space is one of those movies about teeny little men from outer space who fly around looking for a soft place to land. Oh yeah, sure. Little men from outer space. That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. What are you guys doing?
We're circling ground zero at radius of 7.5 miles.
Well, I know I'm big, but I'm not that big.
What's that thing shining below?
Hey, what are you, a couple of peeping Tom Thumbs?
Take her in closer.
Hey, buddy, wait, ease up on your joystick.
We're in trouble. Pull out. Pull out! I can't!
Phew. Well, I'm sure glad they weren't on a mission to the moon. All right, you two interplanetary perverts. Just for that, you're gonna have to sit here with me and watch Killers from Space. The plane, Buff, the plane. And so it appears that the Killers from Space were destroyed and the Earth is once again safe. Or is it? Let's find out on Elvira's...
Maybe, maybe not.
Thanks. Sure, that horrible explosion looked like it wiped out all signs of the alien invaders, but did it?
Maybe, maybe not.
Okay, let's go to our roving reporter. Does she have the answer?
Maybe, maybe not.
Give me that thing. And now to our gal on the scene. Thank you, Elvira. This is Elvira, the reporter with the biggest scoops in town, and I'm here at the Bronson Caves in Hollywood. Look familiar? Well, they should. You just saw them in Killers from Space. Why, in fact, these caves have been in dozens of cut-rate classics like The Brain from Planet Eros, Missile to the Moon, and Robot Monsters. Yes, these caves and I have something in common. We've both been used by every cheap producer in town. And look! Here's the rock where Peter Graves hid that note to the aliens. Gee, it's still here! For a good time on planet Earth, call 555-823... Wait a minute. That's my number. Well, I always enjoy making new friends. Oh, wow! I don't believe it! Look, it's the killer from space from the Killers from Space!
Greetings, well-endowed Earth specimen. Welcome to my bachelor cave.
Thanks. Tell me, tall, dark, and gruesome, why do your eyes bulge like that?
It gives me an advantage when I maneuver in the dark. Tell me, why does your chest bulge like that?
Pretty much the same reason. So, Bug Eyes, what brings you back to good old Earth?
I'm here to continue my breeding experiments.
You mean you came billions of miles just to see giant lizards and insects do the wild thing? The bump uglies? Make the beast with two backs?
No, I'm here to experiment with a more primitive life form.
More primitive than bugs? What can that be? Oh, well, anything for a story. Unpleasant dreams.